the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like a ceiling.
Think you know who the strongest Universe Venerables are in the Swallowed Star Donghua? Think again. Hello everyone, welcome to My Donghua Animation. Today we're ranking the top 3 most powerful Universe Venerables that have actually appeared in the Donghua adaptation. We're talking about beings who command armies of immortals, whose presence forces immortal kings to bow, and who serve as enforcers for the universe's most terrifying powers. From the disciplined enforcer of Primal Chaos City to the genius who killed immortals while still a world master, these 3 represent the absolute peak of Universe Venerable power. Remember, rankings can always be debated, so drop your thoughts in the comments. If you love Swallowed Star power scaling, smash that subscribe button. Alright, let's get into it. Coming in at number 3 is Venerable Gui Yi, the second disciple of Primal Chaos City Leader himself. This bald, barefoot warrior in his fiery red war robe doesn't just serve the City Leader, he is the City Leader's voice and authority across Virtual Universe Company. When you receive orders from Venerable Gui Yi, you're receiving orders directly from Primal Chaos City Leader. That level of trust tells you everything about his capabilities. As a Universe Overlord, Gui Yi sits at the highest tier of Universe Venerable power, just below Universe Master. He's mastered the law of space and is proficient in illusion and close combat. Illusion attacks target the soul directly, while close combat expertise with space manipulation gives him absolute control. The novel describes him as an ordinary Universe Overlord with greater arcana, meaning solid strength enhanced by exceptional treasures. Here's the controversial part. Despite being Universe Overlord serving Primal Chaos City Leader, Gui Yi does not own a Soul-type arcana. When original stars were opening, he had to borrow Luo Feng's Soul-type arcana, offering 3 arcanas as compensation. This suggests either Soul-type arcanas are incredibly rare at highest levels, or Gui Yi's other strengths compensate. What keeps Gui Yi at number 3 is straightforward. While powerful as Universe Overlord with authority and resources, he's described as ordinary for his level. When ranking the absolute strongest, ordinary puts you behind the exceptional. His lack of soul-type arcana is significant, and we haven't seen Donghua feats pushing him higher. He's the reliable enforcer, executing his master's will perfectly, but not the peerless genius or overwhelming powerhouse. Still, as Universe Overlord serving City Leader, Gui Yi would demolish most Universe Venerables easily. One Donghua-specific detail. Venerable Gui Yi is actually an identity used by someone named Fei Ke, though the power level remains consistent. But if you thought that was impressive, our next entry represents Virtual Universe Company's institutional strength completely differently. Securing number 2 is Venerable Nine Swords, an advanced Universe Venerable whose role in Luo Feng's journey cannot be overstated. If Gui Yi is the enforcer, Nine Swords is the administrator and commander. He hosted the Pinnacle Genius battle that changed Luo Feng's life, brought qualified geniuses to Primal Chaos City, and commands an entire military organization that would make most factions envious. Let's talk about his army. Venerable Nine Swords has King Longyu leading forces with over 50 Immortal Kings and nearly 1,000 Immortal Marquises. That's not just military force, that's a civilization-ending army. When Nine Swords travels, he brings overwhelming force conquering entire star sectors. Even facing individually stronger opponents, he could deploy his army to overwhelm enemies through coordinated numbers. His Virtual Universe Company position is equally impressive. Nine Swords lives on Thunder Island's mountainside where Universe Venerables reside. He's hosted major events like Genius Battle and manages new talent integration, trusted with shaping the next generation. But here's where Nine Swords gets controversial. In the Donghua, there's a scene showing him apparently unable to stop Moli Marquis, an Immortal Marquis, from taking action. How can an advanced Universe Venerable, multiple realms above Immortal Marquis, fail to control the situation? Possible explanations. Moli might be exceptionally powerful with special treasures, the scene might be poorly adapted, creating inconsistency, or there were political reasons Nine Swords chose not to intervene. Despite this controversial moment, the novel confirms Nine Swords is legitimately advanced Universe Venerable, significantly above ordinary Universe Venerables. He was discontented when City Leader told Luo Feng to build palace on Thunder Island, not realizing Luo Feng had Universe Venerable strength. He asked to borrow Arcana from Luo Feng for Original Star Expedition, and received intelligence about enemies planning to eliminate Luo Feng. What places Nine Swords at number 2 is his combination of advanced Universe Venerable personal power plus institutional strength through massive army and crucial company role. He represents systematic power, overwhelming coordinated force, and strategic management. However, that controversial Donghua scene and his administrative focus over pure combat keeps him from the top spot. And now, number 1 is Venerable Fire Erosion, also known as Venerable Corrosive Fire. And honestly, this isn't even close. Venerable Fire Erosion represents everything terrifying about cultivation, the peerless genius breaking all advancement rules. Affiliated with Huge Axe Dojo and trained under legendary Void Gold Master, Fire Erosion is explicitly stated as not even weaker than Kedi, one of history's most legendary geniuses. Being compared to Kedi places you among the absolute pinnacle of achievable genius. His credentials are insane. As Pinnacle World Master 17, before becoming immortal, Fire Erosion could kill immortal marquises. He passed World Master level Primal Sky Mountain Trial, marking once-in-an-era talent. His immortal breakthrough took less than 10,000 years, and he immediately became Immortal King, skipping Immortal Marquis entirely. Most cultivators spend millions of years reaching Immortal as Marquis. Fire Erosion showed up as Immortal King from day one. Hundreds of thousands of years later, he achieved Advanced Universe Venerable status, becoming even stronger than Venerable Nine Swords explicitly. His appearance tells everything. Fire Erosion's body is constantly surrounded by black flames spreading over 1 million kilometers. That's raw power expressing itself environmentally. Weaker beings describe feeling like they face the dictator of space. His presence warps reality. He doesn't just use power, he embodies it so completely it radiates constantly. Fire Erosion's also a father who spent astronomical resources on his son, Nightmare Candle King. His cultivation world parenting forced his son to remain world master for 9 million years, building foundation, gave treasures Universe Venerables would fight over, then threw him into Ninth Starfield Hell multiple times, 1,000 years, then 1,000 eras. We get perfect demonstration when Fire Erosion arrives, dealing with his son's behavior. Remember Nine Swords' entire army? Over 50 Immortal Kings and nearly 1,000 Immortal Marquises? When Fire Erosion appeared, that entire army had to lower their heads and grimace in pain from his presence alone. He didn't attack or threaten. His mere arrival generated such overwhelming pressure that an army conquering star sectors couldn't even look at him. That's being so far beyond their level that presence itself is irresistible physical force. Despite overwhelming power, when King Jinyan from different force got involved, Fire Erosion was unwilling to kill him, showing political considerations. When Hong requested Void Goldmaster intervene regarding Nightmare Candle's behavior, Fire Erosion obeyed and sentenced his own son, demonstrating respect for Huge Axe Dojo hierarchy. What makes Fire Erosion undisputed number 1 is exceptional genius achievements, Advanced Universe Venerable power explicitly exceeding Nine Swords, and demonstrated ability dominating entire armies through presence alone. Where Gui Yi is reliable Universe Overlord Enforcer and Nine Swords is Advanced Venerable Administrator with institutional power. Fire Erosion is peerless combat genius achieving legendary status through pure talent. His million-kilometer black flames, killing immortals as World Master, instant Immortal King breakthrough, and overwhelming presence. Forcing armies to submit proves someone existing on a completely different Universe Venerable power tier. So there you have it. From number 3, Venerable Gui Yi, Primal Chaos City Leader's trusted enforcer, to number 2, Venerable Nine Swords, commanding armies and managing genius cultivation programs, to our champion, Venerable Fire Erosion, the black flame genius whose power makes armies bow. Do you agree with this ranking? I know that Donghua scene with Moli Marquis is controversial, and some think Gui Yi deserves more respect as Universe Overlord serving City Leader. Let me know in the comments. Where you think I ranked someone too high or too low? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next ranking.